Some dreams die slow, they don't explode. Don't leave smoke, don't leave a hole. Just fade back inch by inch till you start calling them your goal. I found an old plan in a desk drawer, bold words, big curves, bright ink lines, talking like the world was waiting, talking like I had all the time. Years flew, jobs changed, life came, bills stacked where those dreams had been. Not sad, not mad, just surprised how quietly it all slipped in. 'Cause nobody waves a flag and tells you this version's ending now. One day you're chasing something hard, next day you don't know how. Lost hopes, old hopes, still trapped like smoke. Some dreams don't leave all at once. They fade like songs you used to know. Some stones full hearts, their life pulls slow. Yeah, I still remember every reason I believe that all come true. Some dreams don't leave all at once. Sometimes they leave pieces with you. I saw a kid carrying a guitar case, head high, bright eyes moving fast. Same look I used to carry back before I knew the weight of years could last. For a second I felt jealous, if something shifted in my chest. 'Cause maybe I don't need that exact dream to still want something next. Maybe it ain't surrender, maybe changing ain't defeat. Maybe wisdom looks like knowing some roads were never meant to meet. Still there's a fire beneath the surface, not the same one, but it's there. Different shape, different name now, still burning somewhere. New sparks, old scars, both live where we are. Some dreams don't leave all at once. They go long after they're gone. Late nights, street lights, still holding on. Yeah, every version of the future leaves a mark before it goes. Some dreams don't leave all at once. That's just how memory flows. Not broken, not done, not finished, just different. Not lost, not late, just turning the page. Some dreams don't leave all at once. Maybe that's what makes them real. Good years, hard truths, still teaching how to feel. Yeah, tomorrow got its own horizon, waiting somewhere out ahead. Some dreams don't leave all at once. Some simply become who you're stand. Old plans, new sky, same heart, different ride. Oh, Nobody talks about the middle part much. Not the start, not the finish line. The long stretch where the shine wears off and faith gets harder to find. First mile's easy, crowds cheering. Last mile's got the finish inside. It's the miles in between that test you when you're running alone at night. I've quit 100 things halfway through, dreams, routines, plans I'd made. Not because I lack conviction, just got buried beneath the weight. Bills due, bad news, long blues, stacked higher week by week, till quitting sounded comfortable and comfort started sounding sweet. Slow climb, no signs, still push. Sometimes the middle part is where most people disappear, where the fire gets thin and the road gets steep. Cold rain, long days, running low on sleep. Yeah, nobody posts the lonely miles or the doubts they fight within. The middle part is where most people disappear, but it's also where some saw a guy at the gym last Tuesday. Same shirt, same work, same grind. Never loud, never chasing attention, just showing up every time. Month after month, year after year, small gains stacking out of sight. No miracle, no viral moment, just effort done right. That got me thinking on the drive home about all the things worth having most. Strong bonds, healed wounds, real growth usually grow slow. Not in flashes, not in fireworks, not in overnight success. Most good things are built quietly while you're feeling unimpressed. Small wins add up, brick by brick enough. The middle part is where most people disappear, where excitement fades and habits lead. Hard roads, heavy loads, testing what you believe. Yeah, the distance between wanting something and having it is often long. The middle part is where most people disappear. That's why staying matters so much. No crowd, no praise, just work for days. No spark, no sign, just one more finish line. The middle part is where most people disappear, but maybe that's not where I stop. Bad breaks, mistakes, still giving all I've got. Yeah, tomorrow probably won't be easier. That ain't news to anyone. The middle part is where most people disappear, and maybe that's exactly why I'll keep going on. Long road, head down, one step right now. days got delayed, bad breaks, same fate, wrong time again. Fast pace, long days, gas gauge on E, trying hard not to bend. Phone buzz twice with another expense. Car light flash like a warning sign. Funny how life stacks little problems till they all arrive at once in line. Head down, eyes tight, mind wide, running laps through the same old fear. One step, two checks, three setbacks, still somehow I'm standing here. Everybody says keep grinding, keep climbing, keep betting on you. Some days it sounds like motivation, some days it sounds like something you do. Bills rise, hope fights, long hours, most nights. How do you stay hopeful when the numbers don't add up? When the math says quit, but your heart says go. Bad breaks, high stakes, still chasing what I know. Every door that didn't open built the skin I'm standing in. How do you stay hopeful when the numbers don't add up? You believe before you win. Saw an old friend at a stoplight, same grin, one thin, older eyes. Talk dreams, past schemes, missed chances, and all the reasons people hide. He said, man, I thought I'd be somewhere else. Big house, clear out, settled down. Then laughed hard, shook his head, and pointed at the ground. Said most folks think they're falling behind till they hear what everybody hides. That hit deep, cut clean, felt real, like truth you can't disguise. Drove off feeling less pressure, less measured by invisible scales. 'Cause maybe everybody's fighting storms they never post about in detail. Fast lives, best sides, hot storms inside. How do you stay hopeful when the numbers don't add up? When the timeline slips through your hands. Good hearts work hard, still rewriting plans. Yeah, maybe life ain't built on certainty, maybe faith is sticking with it. How do you stay hopeful when the numbers don't add up? You keep moving every minute. One fall, stand tall. One loss, not all. Move slow, hold ground, stay up right now. How do you stay hopeful when the numbers don't add up? Maybe hope ain't logic at all. Hard years, tough tears, still answering the call. Yeah, tomorrow might not look much different, still I'll show up and begin. How do you stay hopeful when the numbers don't add up? The same way I've always been, by refusing to give in. Late night, street light, deep breath, alright. I spent half the drive rehearsing conversations, best case phrases, worst case ends, thinking up replies to problems that never happened in the first place, friend. Mind races, heart chases, dark places, when the highway turns to night. Funny how a quiet ride home can turn into a fight. Not with somebody sitting beside me, not with a boss or an old flame gone. Just me and every bad prediction I've been carrying too long. Wrong turns, false burns, future concerns, running circles in my head. By the time I pulled into the driveway, I was tired enough and it happened, yeah. Fast thoughts, deep doubts, worst case played out. Why do we suffer through tomorrow before it gets here? Fight storms that never touch the ground. Long nights, headlights, spinning worries around. Yeah, half the fears that steal my sleep never even show their face. Why do we suffer through tomorrow before it gets here and waste a day? My cousin called about a medical test, said he'd been stressing for a week. Couldn't eat, couldn't focus, couldn't settle, couldn't find a little peace. Results came back and everything was normal. All that panic, all that strain, and the first thing out of his mouth was, man, I did that to my own brain. That landed harder than he meant it, 'cause I've done the same thing too, building mountains from assumptions till they block the whole damn view. Bad news, half truths, imagined outcomes, growing bigger every day, till reality shows up and reminds you most fear lives far away. Deep breath, step back, most ghosts fade fast. Why do we suffer through tomorrow before it gets here? Borrow trouble from the air. Bad breaks, heartaches that aren't even there. Yeah, maybe peace ain't having answers, maybe peace is letting go. Why do we suffer through tomorrow before it gets here, when we don't know? One thought turns 10, starts up again. Let go, slow down, be here right now. Why do we suffer through tomorrow before it gets here? Maybe that's the wrong road to take. Good days slip by while we're bracing for the shake. Yeah, tomorrow's got enough surprises without me inventing more. Why do we suffer through tomorrow before it gets here? Maybe that's not what today's for. Night sky, porch light, deep breath, sleep tight. Whoa. My phone lit up with another reminder. Past due balance, payment due. Bad news stacking, fast moves cracking, half-truth planes falling through. Long days, low pay, bills late, no break, same weight, riding my back, head down, stressed out, checking routes, trying hard to stay on track. Everybody says keep pushing, rain fades, pain breaks, tides turn soon. But some nights hope feels paper thin, like a cheap light in a dark room. Still I get up, suit up, show up, same grind rolling again. Cause giving up costs way more than the price of hanging in. Back breaks, heartaches, long roads, still hold. Why's it feel like every step forward gets pulled back? One win, two losses, that's the math. Good weeks, rough streets, fast dreams, fading fast. Yeah, I keep swinging through the pressure, keep betting on myself again. Why's it feel like every step forward gets pulled back? Then I get back up again. Station, one face, same chase in his eyes. Talk bills, tough deals, uphill years, and all the ways life flies. He left saying, man, we're surviving. Half grin, cracked skin, warm thin. Funny how some conversations feel like oxygen. We stood there longer than expected, trading stories, trading scars, not fixing anything important, just remembering who we are. And driving home I felt lighter, not because my troubles left, just because shared weight feels smaller than carrying it yourself. Hard falls, brick walls, good friends, hold strong. Why's it feel like every step forward gets pulled back? Same cloud, new hill, same fight. Cold rain, tough strain, still chasing daylight. Yeah, maybe life ain't keeping scorecards. Maybe that's where I've been wrong. Why's it feel like every step forward gets pulled back? Yet somehow I stay strong. One loss, no stop, one miss, don't quit, stand tall, push through.